So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. And it's Hazard. Look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
He's in a great... And the shot! It's in! And it's Aurora Reds who take the lead. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Now it's Dumfries. Now the delivery. It's a goal kick. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Rodri. Caresses it through. That is a brilliant interception. Goes back. Calafiori. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Raul Reds look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nicely spread. In towards the back stick. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ronaldinho goes short. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Thinks about the shot. Shot a goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see.
Oh, what has happened here? Cleared away. Cruyff. Forlan. Now it's Hazard. Oh, some tackle that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Dijk. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's a sharp pass. Calafiori. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Goes long and straight. Messi carries the ball down the right. And it's Vieira. Oh, big chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi. Messi goes steaming forward, and it's Forlan. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball, and it's certainly a great chance! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Well, Peter, they're trying to play him offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Rowell Reds get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
Rowell Reds are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 22, Frankie de Jong. Number 19, Costa Curta.
Nakata, now it's Forlan. Simons, Nakata, there's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Urawa Reds can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Haaland, looking for options for movement. Forlan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Forlan. He's a sharp little ball here. Check claims comfortable. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Hello, right now. Well played, bro. Well played. Crazy game, man. I know, I know. You were my previous up. I know that. Bro, you are defending, bro. Crazy, man. What a defending, bro. Like manual switching at its best. Crazy, man.
The noise is just about reaching a
Like, what a
crescendo
defending,
here
man.
as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy
Bro,
of
I
the
am
setting.
auto, bro. Bro, your manual is like,
And we're underway.
I don't know what to say, bro. Like,
Pass is
perfect.
coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And
This
we
guy
know
also
it's
manual.
backed up by a great
This guy is
engine
also manual.
and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his
Oh.
presence... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
What a tackle. What a tackle, bro.
And we have our very first corner.
This was risky tackle. Oh, bro, teach me
Son
also,
with
bro,
the short
please.
one.
I want to
Played
learn
in by Eto'o.
manual. It's very hard.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so
After
well
your
there.
manual
It's just
few
a
days ago,
shame about the
like
accuracy.
how many days it took for you? Thanks, man. So manual is like, I have to sacrifice my ranking for that if I want to learn manual.
Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Some really good ball movement. Park Ji-sung. It's a mighty
What the
effort.
hell?
It's there!
What the hell?
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves
bro, it's
down by
lagging also
not
bit.
picking him up? I think the boss won't be
I'm streaming
amused.
from tab directly, not laptop.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Makaleli. And it's Drogba. Paris Saint-Germain do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box.
Okay.
The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
Beckham. Crosses it in.
अरे यार, man, crossing is nuts, man. Crossing is nuts. I switched the formation in the second half against you also. Detox. It wasn't working on me.
Makaleli.
Plus it's lagging, bro. I'm streaming more silently.
It's a little off target.
It's not going.
Roberto
smooth.
Carlos. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted
There will
ball.
be 1 minute added time.
Searching passes played
I
there.
wanted to give to
Oh, the
Beckham
chip pass
and
hasn't
going
quite
to
come
Drogba.
off. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely
Okay,
so far.
even
Just the
rapidly
one goal in
gets
it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Quick reminder today.
This
It's
isn't
a dressing
working,
room
bro.
that
Tickets at
needs
hand, and
rousing at
it's time to
half-time
announce
because in
today's
truth
winning
they've
He's
not
not
really been
working.
at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Yeah, bro, seriously. Outward is a bit sloppy, yeah. I agree with you.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
It's nerfed in this
Number
update. On
17.
Thursday it is nerfed.
Beckham.
Here we go again.
Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Number 8. Dolphins.
Eto.
Number 25.
Lovely. Now then, it's Bielli!
What the hell is that defending?
Eto.
Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Played out towards the right wing. Dumfries. Here comes he. Gets
Arey
me.
yaar, these people, shit.
Oh, surely
Your
that
formation
deserved
is
a
good,
better
exact
outcome.
tempo.
Yeah, it's very
50, I
well
guess.
timed. A delivery like
Bro,
that
which one
with
they
the
are
right
using?
amount of pace and whip
Which
can
one
be
is
a
that
nightmare
latest?
to defend against.
He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Arey, I don't want to give that pass.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
I'm playing from tab, bro. I'm directly streaming from tab. That's why it's lagging a bit.
Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Elects to terrific header.
Arey, what a shit header.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Vieri. Now it's Eto. Oh, good read. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no
players
accusations
are
of
not making good
a lack
ones.
of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good spread. And here's Dumfries. It's a good-looking delivery. Hakimi gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Picks out decent chance!
Thank God.
It's a goal! Paris
Thank
Saint-Germain
you.
are back on level
Thanks a
terms. A momentary lapse,
Okay, this
mercilessly
Messi's bad,
exploited.
that's
They were absolutely lethal.
This Messi's
Peter, they
bad.
should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And
Oh, what the hell?
he's got a goal! Into the lead once more. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Goes down, but nothing given.
San Antonio can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair...
Yeah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
De Jong! No, not the best of headers. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Strong running down that left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
First quarter of an hour gone. Mbappe. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's Batistuta. Platini. It's a loose ball. And he's managed to get rid. Still goalless at the moment. Chooses to go back. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Costa Curta. Now Platini. Rummenigge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's De Jong. Oh, real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. He's shifting through the gears here. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong. Vieira. He's well positioned here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Platini. Totti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please join me.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Substitution.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Number 5.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rummenigge. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And that is out of play. An instinctive delivery. Van Dijk tries to clear. Shot could be on. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Rummenigge! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Totti. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well played and well cleared.
Conte. It's a good foot in there. Played out wide. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Totti. And it's Davids. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Hullet. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Searching pass he's played there. Maldini. De Jong. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Beckham. Nice interception, well timed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Van Basten. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 6.
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 17, Beckham.
It's really well cleared.
Going on the field.
He's having a go!
Number 18,
And the ball's come loose here.
Number 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 8, Dumfries.
Davids. That's a cute ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti. It's a searching pass. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Messi. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Short changes him with that pass. Cafu clears it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ambitious ball here. Nesta makes the interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played out wide, and it's Beckham. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Cross from Rummenigge. That's not going to find its target. Knocks it back. Paris Saint-Germain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Hazard! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Rummenigge. Great ball, a big chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 9,
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 7, Ronaldinho. Number
Paris Saint-Germain
17,
come out of the tunnel
Conte.
having undergone a change
Coming
at
on the field,
half-time.
Well, I
number
think this is
22,
probably a good time, Peter, to
Pedri.
make ambitious change.
Number 19, Mbappe. Number 13, Fernando Torres.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Number
That's good play from him.
18, Bellingham. Substitution
Danger
for
averted
that.
for now. They get a throw in. Bellingham. Is there Bellingham? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. No way through there. It's a pretty loose pass. He's on it, can he get... And a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri tries to cross. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong concedes a free kick for that. Eto'o. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's Maldini. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Costa Curta. Probing pass. Gullit has created one goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
We have got
Neymar.
changes here from both sides, in
Coming on to
fact.
replace him is number 21. Desiree doing. Substitution
Messi
taking
with the
place.
short one. Very nicely done. Elects to cross. Big header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. Oh, such a clever touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now, the ball's gone astray. And here's Park Ji-sung. Here's Vel, and Park Ji-sung! And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Referee's given a throw. Threads one in. David Villa is in a really good position out wide. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a sharp pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Distributed tidily. Bastoni cuts it out. David Villa. David Villa. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's in a good position here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Here's a shot!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's a good ball. Nicely aimed pass. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham with the short one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich, prompt. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
By the local police. Substitution for Barcelona, number 8, Park Ji-sung.
So off we go once more.
Messi.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
David Villa. Number 7, Cristiano
It's a decent chance to
Ronaldo.
counter-attack.
Coming on the field.
Oh, there's a
number
probing
10,
ball.
Neymar.
Well, here's a man
Number
adored by many,
18,
even
Griezmann.
deified by some.
Number
Oh,
20,
and the finish! He has done it! First blood drawn. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has... And the shot! And he hits the net. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? Leicester gets across to intercept that. "75 minutes played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Great ball. Goes for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either.
Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Messi. Messi's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Showing great feet there. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Messi! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa, totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark.
Terrific header! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was up. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he's taking no chances there. And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. And he's quick to get it clear again. Up towards the front line. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. Vieira. Hullet.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Serginho. He can run onto that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Drilled in low. Savinho. He came in hard, very hard. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent progress down the left. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Rummenigge! Tries to play it through.
He'll be disappointed with that.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Beckham has created one goal already. Hullet. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Makaleli. It's Van Dijk.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rudiger cuts it out. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're
a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Zakaria.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is number 41,
Messi.
Rice.
Rummenigge
Substitutions
pinches
taking
it off
place.
him. Mohamed Salah. Savinho. And it's Salah. Passes short and sharp. Picked up, he's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini with the clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. Makaleli. Messi, very much a man of this moment. It's come to nothing. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Cantona, played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. And that's aimed into the middle. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Makaleli. He's through here. Rice. Conte. And Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want... And the shot! Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Opts for safety. Costa Curta. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Makaleli. Out towards the flank. Here's Vieira. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Skillfully cut out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
That is a great pick out. Well read, nice interception. Busquets.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Raul. Belletti. Pings in across. Cannavaro with the clearance. Played into space. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. And the flag has shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Nuno Mendes, the ball goes in. Mendes is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ronaldo looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Rummenigge is onto this. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Hazard plays it short. Spread it left. Now the delivery gets big. And it's a goal! What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lovely pass, but Rummenigge! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Busquets. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Busquets. Header! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Hazard goes short. Rummenigge! Oh, it's coming. In he goes again. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Lost children's announcement.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Number 10, David Villa.
And the second half gets underway.
Schneider. Coming on the field.
Serginho.
Number 20,
Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk.
24, Ribery.
Pinches it off him.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. Threads one in. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! Cleared without complication. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And that is out of play. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Hakimi. Coming on the field is number 27, Serginho. Substitution.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Maldini. Cannavaro. Serginho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cross flung in towards the middle. Ribery. And it's Puyol. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho. And that's been intercepted. And this is Hullet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Real chance! Deftly away. A probing pass. Out to the right. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way past. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! Sticks it away! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And he's surging through. And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Messi has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! And they've got rid. Gently done. Knocks it out wide. Dumfries. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's skewed away.
3 minutes added time.
Nice interception, well timed. Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, it's come to nothing. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, we're on the way. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Azar, and he's picked out the run. Oh, super ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's forced to go back. David Villa. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Can he get it through? He's through here. And this is Cruyff. And he's on his great chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And the shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that trife! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gives it back. Eto'o. And that's a... David Villa! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. John, surely! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Yeah. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi, oh, this is a very good run. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Beckham is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now the delivery. Makalele gets it away. Oh, what has happened here? And that was very necessary. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Makalele getting this one clear.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 9.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 8, Schneider. Number 5.
They've played it short.
Bellingham.
He's looking
Number
wide.
7,
Beckham with the... He's got
Son
through.
coming on the field.
He's quick to get it clear again.
Number 27, Bayern. Number 22, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 19, David Villa.
And here's Roberto Carlos.
Taking place.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passes short and sharp. Brzezinski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Makaleli. Bojan. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Bojan. That's Rositzky. It's a searching pass. Swept in. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.